Welcome back to the channel, guys. I hope you guys are great. I hope you guys had a great day. So today is day 12 of Ramadan and we are training back and biceps today. So if you guys remember in the previous back workout, we were focusing on the thickness of our back. So of course, for today's back workout, we'll be focusing on the width of the back. I'm talking about targeting your lats all the way to the bottom. So we have 3 exercises for our back and then 2 exercises for our biceps. The first exercise is going to be a plate loaded lat pull down machine. This is actually new for me, so I'm quite excited to use that. Second one is going to be our traditional seated machine rows, and the third one is going to be our favorite row pull downs. Guys, when it comes to bicep, we'll have 2 exercises. Just for a change, we'll do a dumbbell curl. It's been a very long time that we have done that I've done a dumbbell curl. So we'll do a dumbbell curl and then we'll move towards the second exercise for our bicep, which is going to be a rope hammer curl. Is the mobility and warm up for our back is done. We'll straight up jump to the exercise. I'll show you guys how the machine looks like and let's do it. Alright guys, so this is the machine that we're going to be using today. So we have 4 sets on these. First one is obviously going to be a warm-up set, and then we have 3 sets, 10 to 12. So we'll be going really heavy on this and just test ourselves just to see how heavy we can go on a free weight lat pull down. So guys, for the first set, I've just added 10 kgs on each side. I'm going to do at least 20 reps and get a hang of this machine. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 20. Alright guys, the first set was quite good. I think the weight was very light. I'm gonna add 20 kgs on each side and add 5 more along with the 20 and perform the first set. Again guys, the target rep will be 10 to 12. Let's do the first. Alright guys, time for the first working set, 10 to 12 reps. My bad. Again guys, the set was quite easy. I think I'll directly add more 20 kgs on each side and perform the second set. Alright guys, time for the third set. I've gone up on weights, so I've added 40 kgs on each side and let's see how we do it. Target reps 10 to 12. This was actually a good set. I can feel the pressure. I think I'll add more 10 kgs and we'll do the final set. Alright guys, time for fourth and final set. I've added 10 kgs more on each side, and we'll try to do 10 to 12 reps on this, and then we move to the next exercise. Six, seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think today we have calculated the perfect weight. So this weight was actually perfect for 12 reps. I think we were done on 10, and I did use a little cheat to complete the 2 reps. But yeah, I think the weights on the machine was perfect for 12 reps. Moving on to the next exercise. Alright guys, time for the second exercise for our back, which is going to be a good old fashioned seated row. So I'm actually using the V bar after a very long time on this machine. I was using a wide grip bar for a very long time. So it's good for me to actually make a change, and I'm quite excited how the bar is going to feel on my back. So first set, about 10 to 15 reps or maybe more, we'll see, and we'll accordingly adjust the reps and the weights. So first set, 10 to 15 reps. Alright guys, time for second set. The first set was good, the weight was good, and the entire set felt really good. The target area right now is upper back. I have a weak upper back right now. Usually I have a good back, but right now I have a weak upper back, so I'm focusing more on that. And we'll do 2 more sets. Time for the second set, 10 to 15 reps. Again, we are targeting to reach 15 reps, but just in case if you don't reach it, it's okay, because the target reps are 10 to 15. But I think I'm going to reach it. I've just gone up 1 more plate, and let's see how the weight feels. So as you guys saw, I'm not using a form that is taught by the schools, taught by the famous fitness influencer. I'm using a form which is a little bit orthodox. Back in the days, you'll see people like Arnold or Charles Glass used to do that. So basic concept for this form is basically, guys, so the usual form for a seated row is when you arch your back and keep your chest up and then do the set. The form that I was doing is basically you keep your back straight and you push your body a little forward. So while doing this exercise, you cannot use your body to rock the weights back. Rather, you're staying in this position and trying to pull the weight majorly from your upper back. So what it does basically, it puts more pressure on your back. So your back muscles, the upper back is working more. And again, guys, you're not using any body momentum to pull the weight to complete the rep. So do you guys should do this? And if yes, then what kind of people going to the gym should do this? So I wouldn't recommend this to a beginner. This is definitely an advanced exercise. You need to have great hip mobility, great lower back mobility. You need to have a good core to hold yourself while you're in this position. By the way, guys, this is a dangerous position. This is not a normal position. So I have never suggested any of my clients to try this. I don't suggest you guys to try this. But if you guys are on a good level and you guys been working out for a while now, so just use a light weight and try to do this. You'll see the difference on your back. Again, guys, I'm not trying to tell the beginners to try this form. Stick to the basic one. Stick to the one that protects you during the workout. We want to build muscle. We want to have some experience in the gym and then try new exercises and new technique. This is actually made famous recently by Charles Glass. And I saw that and I was quite blown away because the bodybuilder that was doing this was quite struggling. So I wanted to try this out and I did it and I absolutely fell in love with this. So it's just a perspective from a lot of fitness influencers that you shouldn't do this. But yeah, if you guys want to do this, try it with a lightweight and slowly build up. Or the best you can do is wear a weightlifting belt so it protects your lower back. Time for third and final set on this exercise. I've gone up on weights, one more plate, so the total weight right now is 45 kg. I can do a lot of weight while using this form, but during this form there is a restriction. And that's it, guys. Let's do the third set and move to the final exercise for our back. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 30, 40. That is it for the second exercise. Alright, guys, time for the third and final exercise for our back. Again, guys, so we did first exercise, which was targeting the lats, the width of the back. Second exercise was targeting the thickness of the back. And again, since we are targeting your width of your back, we'll do another exercise for the width of your back, and this will be the final exercise. So the third and final exercise is going to be a rope pull down, 3 sets, 12 to 15 reps. You guys know that we love this. I love doing this exercise, and I think this is the best one to develop your lats. So without wasting any time, we'll do the first set, and the weight on the machine is right now 35, so that should be enough for the first set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I think the set was easy. Actually, guys, I've become strong now. With all the lifts that I'm noticing that I'm getting strong week by week. So this is actually a third week on our split, not the week wise, but this is the third time we are repeating our back training. So I think I've become a little bit strong. So I'll increase 2 plates now and do the second set. So a lot of time, guys, a lot of people ask me that if they should perform 4 exercises for their back or 5 exercises for their chest or whatever it is. Here's what I say, guys. Everyone body is different. Everyone body responds to a different type of training. Just for example, a very good example was I saw this interview from Tom Platz, and he says that he saw Arnold working out 6 hours a day, and Arnold was doing 4-5 sets of each exercise. He was going till failure, and Tom Platz at that time said, when he saw Arnold do that, he tried to copy Arnold, and he did the same routine. He followed the same Arnold routine, and he got smaller actually. So by just following the same routine, Arnold was growing day by day, and when Tom Platz did the same routine, he got smaller. And that just shows, guys, that not everyone's physique responds to the same training. And in further interview, when Tom Platz says, when I stopped doing what Arnold was doing, and he, I guess, tried the training method which was recommended by Mike Menzer, one of the legendary bodybuilders. So he says, when I started to show up in the gym, so he showed up after 1 week, after noticing that he was getting shorter. He showed up after 1 week, and he was going to the gym 2 or 3 times a week, and he says that he started growing. So he got bigger. That shows, guys, that everyone's physique is different. And how do you determine what type of training or what sort of volume works for you? It's just by experience, guys. So here's 2 advices for you guys. First of all, if you're training alone, give yourself at least a year in the gym to analyze your physique, how your physique responds to the nutrition, how your physique responds to different type of training. I said do a 8 week of different cycle, or 12 week of different type of training, just to understand how your body is responding. And then you'll realize what exercises are working for you, what sort of training you like doing. It can be any training, guys. As long as you don't enjoy your training, there's no point of doing it. So I always suggest my clients at least give themselves about 8 to 12 weeks to try different program, and then analyze how their body feels. That's the first advice. Or the second advice will be, have a coach. Always have a coach that can work on your physique. Have a coach that guides you. And I see a lot of people jump from coach to coach. Stick to one coach, guys, because being a coach myself, I can understand that it takes a little time for us to realize how your body responds. It takes us a few weeks to understand how our client is responding to food, how our client's body is responding to the diet plan, the workout plan, the sets, and the exercises that you guys are doing. So 2 advices: either give yourself few weeks to understand, or I always suggest, if you're working out alone, give at least 1 year before you try new things. And don't jump from workout plan to workout plan. If you have a plan, stick to it for at least 4 weeks. Give your body 4 weeks and understand how your body reacts to it. And the second advice will be, have a coach and stick with one coach. Have a good coach, but stick with one coach for the rest of your life, so you can understand how, so he can actually tell you, and he can actually write down how your physique responds best. All right, guys, time for the second set. We've gone up on weights, 12 to 15 reps. Let's do it. Okay, we haven't gone up in weights. Now we have gone up in weights. Second set, 12 to 15 reps. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 30, 40, 50. I just hope, guys, when we go back to the original gym that I work out, I'm able to speak to you guys in this silent. I don't think there will be silent because there is loud music, but yeah, hope for the best, because I really enjoy talking to you guys. And I've started noticing I don't use a headphone, so I don't have to hear songs to have a good workout. I can just talk to you guys and have a good work. Alright, guys, third and final set, we're gonna do a drop set, because I feel like doing a drop set on these. And yeah, that's it. Let's just do it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright guys, since we've been training back for a while and our biceps was involved majorly in it, so we don't need a warm-up set. We're going to do 3 sets of seated dumbbell curls, and that will be the first exercise for our bicep. So just strict seated dumbbell curls. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Walaikum salam. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It was a good set, guys. I'm doing actually this exercise after a long time. There are a lot of exercises that I'm doing after a long time in this gym, and this is one of them. The pump is good. I feel the mind-muscle connection is getting better. But one thing about this exercise is, guys, your forearms are involved majorly in this. I mean, I can feel the pump till my forearms. Anyways, guys, we'll do 2 more sets, 10 to 15 reps, and we'll just go up in weights and see where we fail. Alright guys, time for second set, 10 to 15 reps. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That was actually a good set. We'll do 1 more set. We'll try to go up in weights. I think I'm going to try 12.5 kgs on these and try to complete 15 reps. All right, people. Time for the third and final set. The weight already feels heavy, but 10 to 15 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, more 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. That was a failure. Let's move to the last exercise for today's workout. Guys, time for the last exercise. It's going to be a rope hammer curl. 3 sets, 12 to 15. Let's do it. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So guys, this exercise is majorly focused on your forearms, your brachioradialis. And also, guys, one of the finest exercise to have a thicker bicep. So you can do a lot of curls. It's going to develop a peak, but to have a thicker arms, you need to add these exercises. Anything hammer, any hammer curls, it can be dumbbells or this machine or a cable. It's going to add thickness to your biceps. Alright guys, time for second set. 12 to 15 reps. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Let's just do the final set and go and eat something. Last set, best set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That is it for our back and biceps. Alright guys, the workout is finished. A good quick recap on today's workout. So we did, first exercise was plate loaded lat pull downs on a free weight. Actually, we did 4 sets, 10 to 12 reps. First set was warm up for 20 reps. Then we moved to the second exercise, which was a seated cable row. We did 3 sets, 12 to 15 reps, and the third exercise we did was good old fashioned rope pull downs. We did 3 sets, 12 to 15. And moving on to our biceps, we did 2 exercises. First one was a seated dumbbell curl. We did 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps. And then we move on to the next exercise, which was a rope hammer curl on a machine. We did again 3 sets, 12 to 15 reps. Honestly guys, today's workout was really good. I had enough sleep, I had enough rest to perform today's workout, and I actually felt very strong in today's workout. I felt like I was trying to put myself down when it came to it. I think I would have lifted more today if I just went ahead. But again guys, just coming to the gym for a few minutes, and we don't want to build something, but again we don't want to lose anything or end up getting injured. So the more safer you train during this time. And anyways guys, Ramadan is meant for you to worship. Ramadan is meant for you to complete your prayers, read Quran, and follow all the hadiths that is meant to be followed during this month. A workout is just a part of it, and we can actually have more benefits. We can have physical benefits if we work out. So don't let this workout, don't let this gym diet take over this month, especially your Ramadan. I hope you guys enjoyed the workout. I hope you guys are enjoying this entire process. We have officially reached day 12 of being consistent and uploading every day for 20-25 minutes. I think it's a good achievement for me, and I hope you guys are enjoying it. So that is it for the vlog guys. I'll see you in tomorrow's vlog. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you like, make sure you share this video, and until then.